السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أنا علي الغزالي وأهلا وسهلا بكم في اللسان. Alhamdulillah, in the previous 20 and something videos we've completed the first part of Al-Arabiyya to بين يديك book 1, and today inshaAllah we delve into the second part or Al-Juz Al-Thani of the same book. So open your books on the first chapter, that is page number 23 in the PDF, of course. As you can see here, it says الوحدة التاسعة, or the 9th chapter, titled التسوق. The word التسوق comes from the word سوق, which, as you may know, means market. So today inshallah we'll learn about shopping, going to the سوق, التسوق. Now in the next page you have the first حوار, الحوار الأول, between البائع, which means the seller, and الطالب, which means the student. As usual, I'll start by reading the حوار for you. أهلا وسهلا. أريد معجما من فضلك. أي معجم تريد؟ أريد المعجم العربي. تفضل المعجم العربي. وماذا تريد أيضا؟ أريد كتاب القراءة وكتاب القواعد. هذا كتاب القراءة وهذا كتاب القواعد. أريد دفترا وقلما. تفضل الدفتر والقلم. هل تريد شيئا آخر؟ لا وشكرا. المطلوب 30 ريالا. ماذا تقول؟ 30 ريالا؟ نعم 30 ريالا. تفضل، هذه 30 ريالا. Alright, now let's go through the حوار line by line. البائع goes أهلا وسهلا, welcome. الطالب أريد معجما من فضلك. أريد, I want. معجما, the word معجم means a dictionary. من فضلك, please. So I want a dictionary, please. He goes أي معجم تريد. We already covered this word أي, the question word, which means which. So which dictionary? أي معجم تريد, do you want? He said أريد المعجم العربي. العربي here is an adjective, it describes the word معجم. So the Arabic dictionary. أريد المعجم العربي. Then he goes تفضل المعجم العربي. Here you go, the Arabic dictionary. وماذا تريد أيضا? What else do you want? He goes أريد كتاب القراءة وكتاب القواعد. I want the book of قراءة. The word قراءة, of course, is the noun for the verb يقرأ. So if يقرأ means he reads, أقرأ, I read. Then القراءة is the act of reading itself, reading itself. So I want the book of reading, or the reading book. وكتاب القواعد. The word قواعد is the plural of the word قاعدة. The word قاعدة means a rule. So كتاب القواعد means the book of rules. I assume he means like grammar rules. So he wants the reading book and the grammar rules book. كتاب القواعد. But the word قاعدة and the جمع of it, which is قواعد, mean rules, any kind of rules, not necessarily grammatical ones. And then البائع goes هذا كتاب القراءة وهذا كتاب القواعد. And then الطالب أريد دفترا وقلما. Of course you know the word قلم, and the word دفتر means a notebook. So he wants a notebook and a pen. And then he goes تفضل الدفتر والقلم. هل تريد شيئا آخر? He goes لا وشكرا, no and thank you. And then he goes المطلوب 30 ريالا. المطلوب, we already covered the verb طلب يطلب, which means to request, right? or to seek something. So المطلوب means the thing that I'm requesting for you. The requested amount of money here is 30 riyals. Okay, the requested amount of money for the things that you bought 30 ريالا. المطلوب 30 ريالا. And of course 30 means 30, and since we learned how to say 30, we might as well learn how to say from 20 to 90. 20 in Arabic is called عشرون, and then of course 30 would be 30, and then basically you add the un to the number to get the double digit of it. So أربعة, for example, is 4, right? So for you to say 40, you would say simply أربعون, and 50 would be خمسون, 60 ستون, 70 سبعون, 80 ثمانون, 90 تسعون, and finally 100 in Arabic is called مئة. 100 is called مئة, and that alif after the meme is silent. Don't pronounce it, just pronounce the kasra and then the hamza. مئة. مئة is 100. So again, عشرون 20, ثلاثون 30, أربعون خمسون, ستون, سبعون, ثمانون, تسعون, and then مئة. And for some grammatical reasons, the un at the end can turn into ina, so it becomes 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and it means exactly the same thing. But in certain situations we would say 20, in other situations we would say 20, depending on the grammar of the sentence. This is something inshallah we will learn when we learn Arabic grammar. Going back to the hiwar, he says ماذا تقول? What do you say? ماذا تقول? 30 ريالا, 30 riyals. He says نعم 30 ريالا, and then he goes تفضل هذه 30 ريالا. The verb تقول, of course, the past tense of it would be قال. قال means he said, okay? But if I want to say I said, then it turns into قلت. Remember in the previous video we spoke about the past verb, and we said that if I did something in the past, then I always add to the verb when I want to express it. So I say قلت, I said, just like ذهبت, أكلت, شربت, and so on. Okay, so ماذا تقول? What do you say? 30 ريال. And that's pretty much it for this hiwar. I hope that it's clear enough for you. Now we learned a few new words here. We learned the word mu'jam. We said mu'jam means a dictionary. Another synonym for mu'jam that you may come across as well is the word qamus. Many people use the word qamus for a dictionary, but the word qamus literally doesn't mean dictionary in the Arabic language. And the only reason we use the word qamus to refer to a mu'jam, a dictionary, because there is an old dictionary, a very famous one, written by one of the Muslim scholars of the past, and he named his dictionary Al-Qamus, or Al-Qamus Al-Muhit to be specific. So because that dictionary got really famous, people started calling any dictionary qamus. But the proper Arabic word for dictionary can be the word mu'jam. And by the way, this is the dictionary that I was talking to you about. I'm not sure if you can read the word. It's written with a different type of calligraphy here. So it says Al-Qamus Al-Muhit, written by Imam Al-Fayruz Abadi, one of the great scholars of the past. So the point is, you can use the word qamus for dictionary, and you can also use the word mu'jam, and I think the word mu'jam is more proper. We also learned the word qira'ah, which means reading, as in the act of reading. We learned the word qa'idah, which means rule, and the jam' for it is qawa'id. We also learned the word daftar, which means a notebook. We learned the verb qala yaqulu, to say something. And we learned how to say 20, 30, all the way to 90. And of course, mi'ah is 100. I hope I made this hiwar clear for you. If you have any questions, of course, you're more than welcome to leave them in the comment section below. And that would be it for today's video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and inshallah I'll be seeing you very soon. Assalamu alaikum.